Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the it's May already, 11th zoning board hearing. We have a couple of items tonight. One looks like a finished up of a housekeeping item. So this would be on the application, or the continued application of Brian St. George, 148 Congress Street, Milford, for the variance release from sections 2.5 of the zoning bylaws, where the specific minimum lot size they runs in order to divide the parcel of land on the southeast westerly side of Congress Street and Agnes Road, known and numbered as 148 Congress Street. And they were supposed to be divided these into two lots. The last hearing, we did not have, we had a motion to approve, but we did not have a second, and the same happened on the aspects for the denial. We did not have a motion on that for a denial and/or a second for that. We do have a letter that came in from Town Council dated May 4th. I'll read it to the board members, and just as an FYI, the same members that were on that board then will be the same members on this tonight, which is David, John, myself, and Mark. Chris is not here tonight, so I'll read the letter, and this is from Attorney Petnari. Attention, Chairman in the Town Zoning Board and the Honorable Ms. Thomas. Very nice letter here. Dear Mr. Consigli and gentlemen, I've spoken with Mr. St. George about the status of the above entitled application. Following those consultations, Mr. George has directed me to withdraw his application without prejudice. Please accept this letter and his request therefore to do so. So with that letter and request, there needs to be a motion to approval.
I'll make the motion that we withdraw.
We have a motion to withdraw. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by John. All those in favor of the members of four? Aye, John, David, John, Mark, and that is unanimous. So this application is withdrawn without precedence, and that case is now over. So with that, we will move on to the 7:05 hearing. So, you're welcome.
Take care.
Official notice, right? There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, and also the next hearing, this is going to be on the application of Lily Bean LLC on North Street. I do have a conflict on this hearing. It's been requested that I go through the files and moderate this, but I would need and request that there be a motion to that
Make a
effect.
motion to that.
A motion by John.
Second.
Seconded by Mark. All those in favor? Opposed? That's unanimous. So on this hearing tonight, there will be David Pine, Mark Casaloya, John Dagnes, Robert Capizzulo, and John Mastriani. So with that, I will read the hearing. On the application of Lily Bean LLC, 32 North Bow Street, Milford, for a special permit in relation to a parcel of land consisting of 12,290 square feet, more or less, located on Ariana Circle and shown on Assessors Map 59, Block 293, and known as Lot 4. The special permit relief is sought pursuant to Sections 2.3 and 3.1.3 and any other applicable provisions of the zoning bylaw in order to permit the construction and the use of a two-family dwelling. I'll read the application, and then I'll also read what's in the file from the planning board. And concerning the application, it indicates that
Dave, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Will you open up both of these at the same time?
You can make a recommendation, sure.
Yeah, can I make that recommendation? Do we open them both at the same time?
Since both of these are both Lot 3 and 4, we can take these as both of them, and the decisions would be made depending on how the board would like to vote. So there's a motion to
Second.
also marry in Lot 3 as well. Is a second by John.
I approve.
All those in favor? Bob, Mark, John, Dagger, and David. Okay, so with that, we are also taking Lot 3 and 4 collectively with that. If you would like to suspend from the reading, let me take a motion for that.
Make a motion to that.
We'll have a motion to suspend the reading on the application, as long as it's going to be portrayed and explained by counsel as what's similar in the application. Is that correct?
That's correct,
Okay,
Mr.
with
Chairman.
that, I need a second.
Yeah.
Second by Mark. All those in favor on dispense of the reading? All those in favor? Aye, aye. That is unanimous. Okay, with that, let me go right to the town meeting planning board letter. The planning board has reviewed the petition listed above at their regular scheduled meeting on May 2nd and recommends the following. The planning board has made a favorable recommendation. Please see town planner's letter attached. Town planner's letter indicated, "Dear Mr. Chairman, the applicant requests a special permit to allow for the construction of a two-family dwelling on the subject property. The 12,290 square foot lot was created by a recently approved Ariana Estates definitive plan. The proposed 44 by 50 two-family dwelling will meet the lot setback requirements of the RA zone, as well as the additional requirements of ZBA Section 3.1.3 with the special permit standards of two-family dwellings, and were adopted in 2005 specifically for lots that have between 12,000 and 16,000 square feet in the RA district. The building is designed to have the common entrance facing Ariana Circle. The two driveways will be connected to Ariana Circle and still meet the standards of Section 3.1.3. All other requirements appear to be met, therefore they recommend a favorable report be forwarded off to the Zoning Board of Appeals." That is on lot number 4. Let me go to lot number 3 and read that particular letter in case it varies from the previous one. This is concerning Lot 3. This is the planning board has reviewed this on 5-2, has also voted to make a favorable recommendation. Town planner letter indicates that this applicant requests a special permit to allow for the construction of a two-family dwelling on subject property of 12,012 square feet, created and recently approved by the Ariana Estates definitive subdivision plan. The proposed 50 by 54-foot two-family dwelling will meet the setback requirements of the RA zone, as well as the additional requirements of zoning BL Section 3.1.3, special permit standards for two-family dwellings that were adopted in 2005 specifically for lots 12,000 and 16,000 square feet in the RA districts. The building is designed to have common entrance facing Ariana Circle. The two driveways will connect to Ariana Circle and still meet the standards of Section 3.1.3. All other applicable requirements appear to be met, therefore they're recommending a favorable report be sent off to the zoning board. So with that, what I will do before I turn this over is provide one end of the table, set of plans for Lot 3. And I believe you have in your packet the plans. And I will also send off the other package to the other side for Lot 4, and you can switch them off. And while that is being disseminated out, I will turn this over to Attorney Bertnazzi.
Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is David Bertnazzi. I'm here on behalf of the applicants Lily Bean LLC, Claro, and Claro Construction Corp. With me is Gina Pandozzi. She is the principal of Lily Bean LLC. The applicants, as stated, are the owners of two parcels of land, Lot 3 and Lot 4, on Ariana Circle. Both parcels are located within the general residential or RA zoning district. For purposes of orientation, Ariana Circle is off of Fruit Street. The applicants propose to construct a duplex dwelling substantially similar to those shown on the drawings that were submitted with the application and plans on each of these lots. Because the area of Each lot is between 12,000 and 16,000 square feet. Lot 3 has 12,000 and 290,000 plus or minus square feet. Lot 4 has 12,000 and 12 plus or minus square feet. The applicants need a special permit pursuant to Section 3.13 of the zoning bylaw. Section 3.13 sets forth 9 elements that must be met for the grant of a special permit. Each of these proposals meets all 9 of those elements. The proposal have been through subdivision review with the planning board, so all issues with drainage and traffic and all of that have already been considered and addressed through that process. The lots, if these lots were a little bit larger, if they were 16,000 square feet, the applicants could do what they're proposing as of right. I would suggest these are meritorious proposals, and I would request that you act favorably on each of them. If you have any questions or concerns, we're happy to try to address them.
Okay, any questions, comments? I'll start on that
I'm all
side of the
set.
table. You all set?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Dagger?
All set.
I'm all set, too.
Anybody in the audience? Not seeing anybody. Last comment before we close the hearings on both.
We're all set, Mr. Chairman.
You all set? What's the pleasure of the board? Let's start with Lot 3.
Make a motion to approve
As submitted.
as submitted.
A motion by Bob to approve as submitted. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by John. All those in favor? That's all in favor, none opposed. On Lot 4,
Make a
What's the
motion
pleasure?
to approve.
motion by John to approve as submitted. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Bob. All those in favor? Opposed? That's unanimous. So those two are approved. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Attorney
Thank
Bernazzi.
you.
And I have one housekeeping item. I need a
That was
motion
my dad.
to,
I know.
Wonderful
me.
man.
I need a motion to approve the minutes from the April 13th meeting. Motion by John. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? That's unanimous. And therefore, I believe that is the balance of the hearings for tonight. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Made.
Motion by Bob, seconded by John to adjourn for tonight. All those in favor? Opposed? That's unanimous. Thank you, everyone, for joining our quick meeting. We'll see you in June.